we had two separate things available. So I think you should be live now,
Okay.
but it needs a few seconds to
It
it
says
needs a
live.
few seconds to like load up.
Um,
Yeah. Um, let
it,
me just
all right. Let me speak into the
go back to
microphone
this.
first, real quick. How does that sound? Do I sound better?
I mean, it needs to load up first.
Oh, it hasn't loaded yet.
Yeah, it hasn't showed up on your thing yet.
All right. Klonoa. I wonder why that is. You think it's my internet
I'm not
connection?
sure. It could be. I'm not sure. But yeah, you should be able to just live stream. I know, you you just went live a few moments ago, so check okay, go to YouTube real quick and check your stream health. See if it's actually like live.
Uh, Stream is
Yeah,
healthy.
you're live.
Bet.
Yeah, you're live.
All right. Okay,
It's
everyone.
just not showing right now. But
It,
yeah,
it's
it's
not.
not showing for me right now, but you are live. You are live.
Okay, so I can continue, right?
Yes.
Okay. How do I sound over the music? Do I sound good?
Yeah, you sound good. You sound good.
All right, I'm speaking more into my microphone uh, right now. Am I like? Am I over? Am I overshooting? I'm not overshooting, overpowering.
No, you good.
All right. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. The name is Big Gator, and I'm an OG. How does the music sound to you? The sound effects. Hello? Nocturnus? Can't hear you, but you're talking.
Another skill. Oh, sorry. I was checking the audio on this live stream.
I was like, what's happening? What happened?
No, you're good.
What happened?
Another skill to learn over time is being able to check the game, check the YouTube chat while also playing too.
Check the YouTube chat. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You did say that.
That's why I have a. That's why I use my second monitor. If you have someone with you, they can check the comments while you're playing, and you can both talk about it.
Oh, okay. Like, with
Right.
you just like on chat, or like with me like in person too, or...
Either way, whichever way works.
Oh my gosh, I can't get over that freaking hill. There we go. Well, would you do the honors of checking my my chat? I don't think I have anybody watching.
I mean, yeah, if I'm there, like unless you have Soke there, yeah.
Klonoa. I will never forget. I remember being in a summer enrichment camp at TSU, Tennessee State University,
Yeah.
and there was this kid. Like, so we had to do like, I don't know, like it was like academics and stuff, and we learned things, but
Yeah.
after we were done, we could use the computers to like play games and go to YouTube and stuff. And like this was back in the days of like, Newgrounds, addictinggames.com, Fun Brain, Fun School, Pop Tropico, all that stuff. And this was when
Yeah.
Roblox was new, so I never played Roblox, but I remember seeing Roblox back in '09, right? When I was like 10 years old. And this kid we were talking and we were friends, and I guess I was talking about Sonic or whatever because you know I'm a Sonic fan, and he was talking about Klonoa, but he said, no, maybe I was talking about my characters, my OCs and stuff, and he said, well, I have an OC. His name is Klonoa. I was like, Klonoa? Who's Klonoa? And he was like, I made him up, and he even has a Wii game, and he showed me, like, the Klonoa remake for Wii. That's funny. I wasn't the smartest kid, but I was no dummy, and I was like, bro, you did not make that. You expect me to believe that you made up that you at 10 years old made a freaking video game? That's crazy, bro. And I was just like, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. One thing I will say, now that we're a little bit further into the stream, it does seem to be like sputtering a little bit, and I think that might be because of the bitrate. That might be why it failed last time.
Oh.
Yeah, because if the bitrate isn't high enough, it's going to cap the frames and stuff. Not just of the game though, of the recording itself. Like, or I guess of the stream itself.
So like the final thing will be stuttery too?
Possibly. I'm not sure. I know at the beginning it won't be, but as the stream continued, it started to get a little sputtery.
Is it still stuttering?
I know that's happened. Yeah, I know that's happened to me before, and I had to fix the what's it called? The bit rate.
Can you do that in the middle of recording?
I think so. If you go to OBS, yeah.
If I do that, is like my Windows tab and everything gonna show up on?
No, because you're only sharing the game.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't see it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's right. You're sharing me the windows. I can see it, but
only
on there they can't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, only me.
So I'm in OBS.
I see. Okay, go to settings.
Settings.
No, like settings.
Down here, settings.
Yeah, down there. And it'll be in stream, the third tab.
Screen.
Alright, so now, okay, it looks like you might have to...
Do you see that? It says warning, the stream.
Yeah, that's the bit rate, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It's just saying that your stream is like sputtering and stuff, which it is. I'm pretty sure it's either in stream itself or in video, but I'm pretty sure it's stream. Let's see. No, yeah, go to video.
Video.
Let's see, what's it saying? It's kind of blurry for me.
Base canvas revolution, 1920 by 1080. Output scaled revolution, 1920 by 1080. Aspect ratio for both is 16 by 9. Downscale filter.
Go to advanced.
What's up?
Yeah, it's not those. Go to advanced.
Advanced.
Okay. Yeah, you should somewhere in there see bitrate. Stream. Go down a little, I think. Maybe go up a little. Let me check on my OBS too, so we can be on the same page. I know when I see it, I'll be able to help easier. Okay, so... Okay, go to output. It's output.
Output.
Yeah, the output tab. So during streaming, what does your video bitrate say in the streaming section up top?
Video bitrate, 2500.
Very
2500 K.
yeah, you change that to 6000. That's what I have mine as.
Okay. Then press OK.
What does it say at the bottom?
Warning: recording with the software encoder at a different quality than the stream will require extra CPU usage if you stream or record at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's if you're streaming and recording at the same time. Yeah.
So
Push apply, and then okay. Yeah.
then okay.
Mhm.
How's it looking now?
It might need a few seconds to update, but it looks like it's updating now.
How long was it stuttery for? Was it stuttery for a while?
It was stuttery for probably about 40 seconds. Noticed it.
Alright.
I know at the very beginning it was fine. Yeah, it looks like it's updating now. Check your stream quality again by going to YouTube and see what it says.
Stream health. It says messages, no data. Stream is healthy. Uh-oh. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. The stream strat. Yeah, it says poor.
Yep. Let me think.
Do you think it's my
That's
internet?
one of those. It could be internet. It could be either internet. Bitrate seems to be. Bitrate is the same as what I have it, but I know sometimes like what I would do is look up more a stream that doesn't sputter. Like specifically look up how to have a smooth stream that doesn't sputter. And I know for a fact that like that's how I was able to get a good stream. I don't remember exactly what the solution was, but it's along the lines of both the bitrate and like something else. Probably go back to streaming again in OBS. Let's look at the encoder. So go back to OBS settings again, and you'll go back to the output tab in settings.
Settings, output tab.
On the left. So in streaming, what does the video encode? Is the video? Click on video encoder real quick. All right. Click on hardware. Yeah, click on that second one. And now encoder preset. Click on that. Okay. Try fastest.
It says fastest is lowest quality.
Try it real quick. Because what it'll do is make the stream faster, but the video, like, let's see here. I want to, because that's what mine is saying. Try applying it right now. Well, we can change it, but try applying it right now. Okay. Yeah. And then go back to YouTube. Check that.
The stream will end shortly unless you restart your streaming software.
Just give it a sec. Alright, what does it say at the very bottom, right there?
Stream is healthy, no data.
Yeah, so let's see here. It takes about 40 seconds for it to update on my phone.
Yeah, live.
Okay, so you are live again, but I think you might still be facing that issue. Hold up. Yeah, it's receiving data, but it's still like laggy. I don't know. Yeah, it's still laggy.
I have a unnerving suspicion that it's my internet because I live in a basement.
That could be one possibility, but you know, you can never rule too many things out, because like once it, let's see here. I think it might be let's see here. Let's see here. It could be the encoder settings, maybe. Since your computer is a little bit different than mine. Because even when the video does come up and not lag, the game sputters. So like there's the stream lag, but there's also like the game sputtering, like the frames. And I think that might just be the encoder settings. You might have to do something a little different. Like you might have to do like a higher quality encoder preset.
Do you know how to do that?
You would just go back to the OBS settings and go to output and then streaming. And it would be under encoder preset.
Settings, output, streaming. Yes.
You can try different. Oh, that one works the best for me.
Well, I did fast. It's on fastest.
Yeah, it's on fastest. And we set it that way because what's it called? Having it as the fastest, it theoretically should be able to stream the best, I guess the quickest amount of bit rate, you know? Unless you had a CPU that might have to be optimized a little on the settings. Yeah, the video. I know I've seen several videos that explain this stuff in much greater detail. But it's somewhere in here. I know for a fact that it's like somewhere around like these settings that should allow you to do this.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna beat this level, call it a night, and I'll look up some tutorials in the morning. But I want to play through this whole level just so I can watch it and see feedback.
Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. But at the very beginning of each of these recordings, it was fine. But then about like a minute or two in, it starts to either like the live will completely drop, or the recording starts, or I guess the stream starts to sputter.
Is it bad right now? So it's like really bad right now.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Holy shit.
Now on the recording, when the whole thing is like loaded, you'll be able to hear us fine. It's just the video will still be sputtering. That's what it's looking like right now. Like the video itself is going to be sputtering, but the audio seems fine.
What a strange predicament.
Well, it's again, I'm pretty sure it's just the encoder setting, because that's something that I've faced myself several times. But like once you get it right, you don't have to mess with it anymore. That's why like I know it's somewhere in there, but I don't remember what the solution was, because once I fixed it, I didn't have to mess with it anymore. Right.
That's fair. That's pretty fair, bro. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, well, let me ask you a question. What game would you like to see me play? I was thinking about getting Choo Choo Charles. That's the game where it's like the evil Thomas the Tank Engine.
I remember it. Saw a bunch of speed runs on it.
I remember seeing like Instagram Reels or like updates on YouTube or stuff when it was still being developed. I thought it was pretty spooky, bro. Not gonna lie. Scary stuff.
It's definitely one of those games where, yeah, it's a fun little watch.
Yeah, I would be tweaking if I played that. This is a pretty scary one. Pretty scary berry. Loki, after I beat this level. So wait, so I can see the recordings on my live stream on YouTube, right?
Yep. Yeah, you would just go to the live tab and it'll be there.
Oh, true. Am I going in circles?
I can't tell. I can't see the screen. I mean, I could see it, but like, you know,
Oh.
I can't tell what's going on.
It's that bad? Wow.
Yes, it's that bad.
That's crazy.
Like when you see the recording, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
Bro, that's insane. Wild work. To be honest, I'm kind of scared to look at it. I'm going backwards. Wow, that's really stinks. I'll figure it out. But that kind of.
It's definitely like I've encountered this issue before, and I can assure you it's a simple fix. You just need to find the solution, and I forgot what it was. And thankfully I know for a fact that there are plenty of videos that explain it. You could also ask ChatGPT. Literally, you could like ask it, "Hey, I'm trying to stream on YouTube, but the video is stuttering, and I have my OBS settings or whatever. Could you analyze the stream?" Yes, you can analyze the screen. Could you analyze the stream and like tell me what you think the solution to my problem is? And you give it a URL, and it'll analyze the video, and it'll give you a good estimate of what it thinks the solution is.
Is it free?
Yes,
Oh, so I can do that right now.
you can.
Okay. Chrome.
Uh,
Right.
and you can just log in with your Gmail account.
Chat. GPT. I thought you had to pay for.
If you want, if you want unlimited like stuff with that Chat GPT, yeah. But you get like a free kind of like basically free credits each day to
Mm.
use ChatGPT
Okay, what's it's
for
is
free.
Chat GPT like a one-time purchase or a subscription?